Hello dear students, I hope you are doing well. So we are going to start a new lesson today. It is in page number 74, chapter 10, services in our locality. Page number 74, chapter 10, services in our locality. So today I will explain to you these 7 points: our school, our healthcare center, the post offices, the fire station, the police station, the village council, and the dignity of labor. Alright, now these are the services that are provided in our place. Okay, wherever you are locating, you might have come across these offices, you might have come across these institutions or the places, and they used to provide different services. Alright, now let me start with the school. So as you all go to school, I don't have to tell you much about the school because you all know what takes place in a school, right? Apart from just teaching, learning, studying, you also learn a lot of things in the school about cleanliness. The teacher teach you how to be punctual or how to respect your elders, right? So there are so many things you learn in a school, okay? And other things like participating maybe in an assembly, or maybe you're asked to do a song or asked to do a folk dance, right? In that way you participate and you also get to learn about the cultures, right? So these things are learned in a school. Now another thing important and a very interesting thing that you learn in a school is competitions, right? So whether it's in the exams or whether it's a painting competition or a quiz competition, when you take part, you not only learn a lot of things, but you also get to feel that excitement, right? So these are all taken place in a school, and these are the services that you get to receive from the school. All right, now next is the healthcare. Now what is the healthcare? All those hospitals, the clinics where you get the care for your health are the healthcare centers, okay? So their main focus, the main focus of this healthcare center is to give you treatment, is to protect you from any diseases, all right? So sometimes what kind of services this healthcare center gives, they used to come out with some programs, like for example they will come with some programs for HIV, right? They used to come out with programs for immunization where they used to tell the elders, the children about the ill effects of the disease. Like for example, during the monsoon, many people used to suffer from malaria, right? And many people also get infected to malaria because they do not follow certain things. So this healthcare center, what they do, they will come to the villages, they will come to your towns, and they will announce to you about the things that you need to do during this season. Like for example, you have to use, you have to keep away all the dirty waters from your surrounding. Then you have to use clean habits, right? Then you have to use some mosquito nets or some mosquito repellent in order to protect yourself from these diseases, right? So these are the duties and the services that the healthcare center provides to you, all right? Now this healthcare center, it is also your duty and my duty to take care of these healthcare centers by cleaning them, right, and keeping the surrounding clean. Just because it belongs to the government or to some other person, it doesn't mean that you have to use those things and throw the wrappers or any covers or any dirt here in and around the hospitals and clinics, right? But even you can participate by keeping the hospitals clean and keeping throwing all the garbages only in the dustbin, okay? So these are the things that you can also do in order to provide services in return, all right? Now third is the post office. So this post office, it used to deliver us letters. It also deliver us some parcels whenever the two person is quite far from one another, all right? So this post office, they also have this saving account, okay? So if you don't know what is a saving account, I'll tell you. It is an account where you need to put a certain amount of money maybe in terms of months, maybe for years, and this amount is fixed. Okay, so you will either go and save the money in the post office every month, or maybe once in a year you will go and save the money. And then they used to fix the term. Okay, so either after 1 month, after 1 year you will take out the money, or after few months you will take out the money, or even years also. All right, so post office, they not only deliver you letters and parcels, but they also serve you with by opening a bank account for you. All right, so that is the service of post office. So this, in this post office, we have the postman. Okay, so this postman, it is his duty to carry all the letters and parcels from one place to another, and he is the person who used to deliver the letter to your doorstep. Okay, so that is the duty of postman. Now we also have the postmaster. Then we have this post office in different locations. Okay, sometimes it becomes very difficult for you and me to go to the post office and to post the letter or the parcel. So the government has set up post office in every locality, so everyone can go and they can post the letters, or they can also take the parcels from the office at your own convenience, means at a shorter distance in a more easy way. All right, then the next one is the fire stations. So these fire stations, in these fire stations you will find big vehicles which is colored in red, and then the duty of these fire stations are, whenever there is any fire in any area, they used to rush to those places and they used to calm down the fire, right, with the help of water which they carry in their tanks in the vehicle which is attached to the vehicle, right. So these fire stations, they have ladders, and they have water, and they have all the pipes ready, so they can use that to bring down the fire. Okay, and these firemen, okay, they are like real fighters. Some of them, they even sacrifice their life to save the lives of those people trapped in the buildings. Okay, so they are very brave and they are very courageous. All right, so this fire station also give us another service by helping us, because in many cases, many people have even died during the fire, right? But with the help of these fire stations, most of them, okay, most of these cases has been brought down. All right. Then the next one is police station. Now here in police station, what happens? All the criminals, okay, from the ones who used to steal, they are known as theft, right? From thefts to burglars to criminals, all of them are taken to the police station first, all right, before they are sent to the jail. All right, so these police stations, we have police, then we have all the officers who used to do their duties in a different way. All right, now in this police station, people also go and file their cases. Like for example, if someone has stolen something from their house, then they can go to the police station and report the matter. All right, and they used to, when they report it, it is known as FIR. All right, so they can lodge an FIR, and then the case can be proceeded. All right, so in this police station, all the polices, okay, like some of them, they look after the ones who have already been kept under the lockups. Lockups are small rooms where these thefts and all these criminals are kept before they are sent to the jail. All right, and then in these police stations, we also have the head of the departments who used to decide whether they have to be solved in the police station itself or they have to be taken to the courts. All right, so different people worked in different people in different positions work with different authority, okay, with different power. All right, then coming to the sixth one, that is the village council. Now here in this village council, I'm pretty sure many of you have also come across this village council in your villages, in your towns, right? So we have a group of people, okay, who work under this village council, and the head of this village council is the Sarpanch. All right, now in this village council, usually there are male members, but they also allow women, either one or two, to be a part of this village council. In this village council, what they do, they look after all these services which I have mentioned just now. Like they used to take care of the education, they used to take care of the healthcare centers, they take care of the roads or the water supply, the electricity, whatever issues they have, whatever needs they have. This village council, they take this matter and then they go and request the government whatever is required for the village. All right. So this Sarpanch, who is the head of the village council, he takes the major decisions. So there are so many councils who used to come together and tell him their problems, tell them what they need for the village. But it is the Sarpanch who is the head of the village council. He used to decide whether they have to take this matter to the government or whether they can solve it there itself. All right. Now under this village council, there are certain functions. Okay. This village council is also known as panchayats. In my locality, we have panchayats. I'm sure you also have panchayat halls in your locality as well. All right. So the certain functions, number one is it looks after the welfare of the villages. Now in villages there are so many needs and wants, right? So all these things are taken care and observed by the village council. The second one is they resolve the disputes within the village. So whenever there is any cases relating to stealing, relating to criminal cases, or whether it's about disputes of land, okay, because in villages there are two villages who used to fight for their land, right? So this kind of issues are first solved by the village council. Only when they couldn't solve, then this matter is taken to a higher level. All right, so first this village council, they try to solve these matters within themselves. All right, then the third is builds and maintains the village roads and markets. So in village, just like towns and cities, even in village also we have markets, we have shops. Nowadays in village we also find big complexes, we also find big markets where they not only sell the things which are available in the village, but they also go and bring the things from the other cities and towns and they sell it there, right? So all these markets and all these roads are also maintained by the village council. Maintained in the sense they take care of it. All right. And then the roads, right? The roads, if they have any issue with the roads, like for example a big landslide has occurred and it has damaged the road of that village, right? So what they will do now, they will take this matter to the government, and this village council, they will request the government to maintain it as soon as possible. So this is how they take care of the village. All right. Then the fourth function is they looks after the sanitation and water supply in the villages. So they look after the sanitation, that is the toilets, the cleanliness of the village, whether the drains are clean or not, whether the villagers are throwing their garbages here and there and it causes diseases, right? So the village council, what they will do, they will go around and they will inform their members not to throw the garbages and to keep their surrounding clean, so that they can be aware and they can keep away from all the diseases. All right. So they also look after the sanitation and water supply. So even the water supply, if there is shortage of water supply, then they used to take this matter to the government. First, it is solved within the village council. Then, if they need further help, they used to proceed with higher level. Okay. Then the fifth point is helps in setting up primary health centers and arranges for vaccination. So like I mentioned in this healthcare center, right? Whenever they want to organize any programs, they used to first come and ask the permission from the village council, and then only they used to come inside the village and they used to organize the programs, like for example how to do the vaccination. So we have polio every year, right? So many, when you were children, when you were small kids, I'm sure you have also taken this polio vaccine, right? So this kind of vaccinations, everything is done only after the permission with the village council, okay? And the last function is they helps in building schools, look after the primary education, and arranges night classes for the illiterate persons. So this people, this village council, they used to maintain the schools and healthcare, right? So this school is one of the most needed place in every place, right? In every villages also, right? So they used to take care of the school, like for example, if they need certain boards or certain amount of classrooms, or if they need certain desks and benches, because more and more children are coming to the school. So they will take care of it, they will keep a record of it, and then they will ask the government about what are the needs they have in their village schools, okay? Then apart from that, they also organizes night schools and day schools, this night school especially, okay? So those people who are involved in the field work, in villages most people go to the field, right, in the daytime. So for them, in order to get education, in the daytime, they used to go to the village, to the field, they used to work there the whole day, and then when it is night, they used to come and attend the classes. These night classes are not as long as the day classes, okay? So they have like 1 hour or 2 hour, and then they used to get some basic education from the night schools, all right? So the last one is dignity of labor. So dignity of labor means no matter whichever job you are doing, it could be a smaller one like sweeping, or it could be a higher job, okay? So whichever job you're doing, you should respect the job, and you should not even discriminate or make fun of someone who is doing all the cleaning jobs, okay? So forgetting about the higher jobs, those people who are doing the lower jobs like the cleaning, the cultivations, it is because of them that we are getting the most of the benefits, right? See, if we all go to the office and if somebody stop cleaning the whole offices, it will be in a very pathetic condition, right? So because of this cleaning person, because of the ones who are involved doing the small things, we are living a very comfortable and a clean life, right? So we have to respect all the jobs, and there should be dignity for every job that is there in our society, okay? So remember, we finished school, healthcare, post office, fire station, police station, and village council today. And remember, it is the postman who used to deliver the letters and also take the letters from one place to another. Then we have firemen who works under the fire station. They're very brave and courageous. And we have police who works under the police stations. And we have the village council, where the Sarpanch is the head of the village council. So these are the services that you find in the locality, and that's all for today. Thank you very much for attending the class. I'll see you very soon with another topic.